пошел ты. Все будет хорошо, когда приедет порошок. Найдешь себя лежащим, заглянув в черный мешок. Все будет хорошо, что в этом ты нашел. Что видел в зазеркале, прячешь что под капюшон. Все будет хорошо, куда бы ты ни шел. Твои демоны устроят тебе пламенное шоу. Все будет хорошо, зимой тепло в подъезде, где ты вмазанный хуеешь, что мозги твои в отъезде. Все будет хорошо, ведь ты же знаешь, тебя кинут за дозняк все те, кому ты доверяешь. Все будет хорошо, люди любят есть говно, пить говно и жить говном. Сами уж говно давно. Все будет хорошо, в глазах видна еще надежда. Пьяная ты нясь, где-то приуныла между. Все будет хорошо, тебя свои пырнут ножом. Если ты болен на голову,
Wish we could get them all, but
they weren't even all there.
Right. Well, 1 down, 3 to go.
What do you know about these Ashura?
They're Ghostrunners. Master who's been in power for 20 years. Imagine what they can do if they work together.
What do you know about these Ashura?
They're Ghostrunners. That's reason enough to be extremely cautious. You single-handedly took down the Keymaster who's been in power for 20 years. Imagine what they can do if they work together.
Why were you even there?
I'd been tracking Ahriman for weeks. He showed up out of nowhere, took control of the Hammers, and then used their resources to conduct a large-scale search for... something.
Mitra's body.
Most likely. Anyway, I knew he was going to make a move on the reactor, but I didn't know why. So I came to try and stop him if he pulled anything really dangerous.
By yourself?
I don't have many friends nowadays. Besides, I had a feeling you might show up.
Can you help me against them?
I believe I can. In the field, if need be, and definitely when it comes to intel. As soon as your friends decide to let me go, I'll get back to gathering data on these GRs. We'll update you directly. I got a feeling this is only the beginning of Dharma's trouble.
Right.
Did you hear the news?
What news?
Look who finally decided to show up. A little busy here. Go bother someone else in the meantime, and we'll talk in a few minutes. Look who finally decided to show up. A little busy here. Go bother someone else in the meantime, and we'll talk in a few minutes.
I'm back.
Sorry I couldn't be on the comms. Connor had me hacking the reactor's subsystems. Plan B, you know?
Plan A was a Hail Mary.
God, this is a mess. We don't know where these Ashura came from, where they are, or what they want.
We know we need to stop them.
Yeah, I suppose that's enough for now.
How are you holding up?
That's what I should be asking you. I mean, it's kind of a miracle you're alive.
Bakunin had my back.
I'm not talking about today. I'm talking about last year. About you deleting your own system and technically dying.
That was unpleasant.
And then waking up like nothing happened.
Wish it was that simple.
I mean, sure, relearning how to walk and talk was no easy feat, but all in all, you surviving the Cybervoid shutdown was like a regular human walking away from an explosion. Still have no idea how you did it.
Guess I'm just tough. How are you holding up?
That's what I should be asking you. I mean, it's kind of a miracle you're alive.
Bakunin had my back.
I'm not talking about today. I'm talking about last year. About you deleting your own system and technically dying.
That was unpleasant.
And then waking up like nothing happened.
Wish it was that simple.
I mean, sure, relearning how to walk and talk was no easy feat, but all in all, you surviving the Cybervoid shutdown was like a regular still have.
Guess I'm. What do you think about the Ashura?
They scare me. The way they look, the way they act. While repairing you, we spent a lot of time trying to gather all possible info on GRs. And yet,
Could they have.
yeah, why? The tower's not that. Oh, and before you go, we've managed to get a hold of one of the original GR augmentation units.
Haven't seen them in.
Yeah, pretty vintage stuff. Come on, give it a shot.
I will. I missed our appointment today.
Yeah, don't worry, Jack. I was just gonna tell you you've finished all the tests.
And?
And you're fit as a fiddle. A heavily augmented transhuman fiddle, but still, the meaty parts of you are in great shape.
Good to know. Do you remember these GRs from before the coup?
Not a chance, Jack. You gotta understand, there was not a lot of overlap between the architect's official... Sure, I've lived through the Ghostrunners, but the closest I ever came to meeting one was when they were arresting... Before I had my hand in putting you... It wasn't until my 60s that I started doing the... Better late than never, I guess.
Was Connor always like this?
Ever... But...
What?
All I know...
Done.
Both.
But
No, but... Hey, one last thing. I have something for you.
a gift?
Sure, why not? It's a shuriken throwing system that I extracted out of our dead fella right here. Thought it might come in handy.
Nice. Thank you.
No need for that. Just use it carefully. Preferably not in this room.
I'll try.
Мужик, все будет хорошо, я тебе говорю, сейчас мы сделаем кое-что, и все будет именно так, как ты хотел.
I have questions.
Все будет хорошо, нас
Who doesn't, eh?
поменяет местами, я от
What
стыда
did you
не
wanna talk
умираю,
about?
знаю, делаю хуи,
We have
знаю уличное
a church
воспитание,
problem,
ты избегай
and you've
со
been
мной
randomly
свидания,
chosen
всё
to
будет
become the
хорошо,
solution.
пока ты будешь без
Don't we have a
сознания,
bigger
наша
problem
команда
right
на
now?
задании, в
What?
здании без
Those
опоздания,
schmucks
где
from the
всем пизда,
reactor?
я импресарио,
Well,
вы не
you already
MC,
took
вы
down one of
бабки на
them,
базаре,
which
йоу.
concluded
Всё
in them
будет
leaving
хорошо, у
and us
вас у
securing the
всех
place
один
once
заёб.
again.
Для всех
So I don't see that as a bigger
долбоёбов.
problem.
Умер хип-хоп для вас, для всех все будет хорошо, бонжорно, все.
I'm ready for the church mission.
About time. Leave the HQ and head towards the lower floors. Zoe will send you the details.
Is that all?
For now,
I've dug up some blueprints. This place must be huge.
They need a fuckload of space to fit the architect's ego.
And I was wondering why you need 3 rooms living alone.
Got a storage unit too.
This used to be the Rotman's turf.
Yeah, they got pushed out by the old guard last month, and then backstabbed by the Fontaneros while pushing back.
It's so hard to keep track with all the takeovers.
That's why we need the tower to unite.
Under whose leadership?
Under an independent council of representatives.
Run by you.
If you want to be the mayor, be my guest, Jackie. Just bear in mind that in politics, you're not normally allowed to kill your opponents.
This is definitely the right direction. The cathedral should be nearby.
Judging by the number of freaks.
Judging by the fact that the blueprints show a huge area down below. But sure, freaks work too.
Pretty.